Hey everybody out there in internet land, thanks and welcome back again. This is Jamie Millheiser with Fairway Mortgage and the HomePurchaseCoach.com, letting you know that we love you and your credit, regardless of what it looks like today. I think the easiest way to start out this slideshow presentation is to talk about what we're not. We are not a credit counselor. We are not a credit repair agency. We are not a debt counselor or settlement agency. We are also not a lazy banker that won't go the extra mile for you. And we're a banker that won't give you the time of day because of your credit. Come on in, let's talk about it. The question the team and I get all the time from consumers with less than perfect credit is, why do you guys choose to do this? And the answer is pretty simple. There's a lot of people walking around with a 595 score, a 550 score, thinking they can never qualify to buy a home. We want those people. We want you as our client. We're going to incubate you, we're going to help you, and we're going to get you into a system that gets your credit score where it needs to be so you can buy a home in the near future. This is actually a pretty easy system. And life is about effort. Things that you want, you're going to have to work for and get. You know that. This credit thing, probably the reason you're not working on it is because you don't know how. That's where we come in. And at the end of the day, we are for profit. I feed my family by doing loans. And when your credit score is there, I can give you a loan. Pretty simple. So after we get done talking about that, the next question is, well, why didn't my credit union offer this? Or why doesn't my bank tell me about this? Or the mortgage guy I saw before you, how come they just slammed the door in my face? I'm not sure. And I'm happy they do, because then you end up in our door. And we're more than happy to open it for you and make sure we can get you taken care of. And question number 3, the big rebuttal. Okay, dude, but my credit's bad. I'm paying this internet company to look at it. But this medical collection, I don't have enough money to take care of it. This one thing happened, I was told this, and my neighbor knows this, and my cousin's best friend's college roommate happened to have this happen on their credit. You know, whatever. It can get done. Here's what I say to any rebuttal. Bring it! I have way too much fun with these slides. Okay, Millie, I'm listening. That's what you're thinking right now. But how does this work? Why does it work? Well, we had to learn some stuff. My partner Ryan and I sat down, we got the team involved, and we had to learn a lot about credit, more than I care to know, and I guarantee it's more than you care to know. But with the use of software and technology, and as any wise book always says, seek wise counsel, we've surrounded ourselves with people who make a career out of credit repair and fixing old, stale stuff on your credit. Moving forward, it basically looks like this. It's a two-pronged approach. We can handle a lot of issues in-house with 2 pieces of software that we have where we can actually look at your credit report and ask the credit report, what do we need to get 10 points? Or what do we need to get 35 points? And it will tell us exactly. And the amazing part is, most of our clients that need 10 points, 30 points in order to qualify for a home, what they need to do costs them less than $200. It's great. We can also look at if our client comes in with a situation of, hey, I paid this 2 years ago, or no, that's not mine, that's some other guy. I had to look into that at one point. We can actually look at it at the other side and say, hey, if this were to be deleted, what would their scores be? That works out for probably 8 out of 10 of our clients. Now, if that isn't enough, then we bring out the big guns. We're going to refer you to some great people we know out west. They have a 90-day program. It costs $85 up front, about $250 after 90 days, and they are just going to nuke everything you need on that report. But here's the hardest part. You're probably going to have to get transparent. You're going to have to step up and own it. Okay, if it's on your credit report, whether or not it should be on there, it's yours. It's on your name, it's on your soch. And we all have things from back in the day that we regret. Whether it's clothes, something we did as a kid, something that fashion, whatever. But if it's on your credit report, it's not going away. You can't donate something bad on your credit report. It's stuck there, and it's time to fix it. Let's man up. Let's take a look at it. We talk about this all the time here with our team. If you know the scoreboard, you know how to play the game, you know how to win. And one of the biggest tricks that we see, or one of the biggest falsehoods, is people think if I just pay off everything, then I'm going to have an 800 credit score. Or if I just do this, then I'll have a 750 credit score. Not the case. You need to know how the game is played and what actions that you do will make your credit score get to where you want it to be. It's about using your money and your time and your resources as efficiently as possible to get you to the credit score you want. And not just about buying homes. This is about insurance. This is about getting cars, credit cards, whatever the case might be. Your credit score is more important than your social security number nowadays. You need to address it, know how to play the game, and put yourself in a position to win. Now, for the sake of not over-promising and under-delivering, let's remember the age-old adage, Rome wasn't built in a week. Now, as a joke, it probably didn't take 90 days. The amount of things that we can get done in the next 90 days to get your credit night and day difference is incredible. But once again, it starts with you. If you want to change your credit portfolio and your credit outlook today, it's up to you. Here's the deal, gang. 620 cover charge. 620 gets you in, 620 gets you in a house. So you don't have to have walk-on water credit to get into a house nowadays. 620 is not that hard to obtain, and when our clients come in with less than perfect credit scores, it doesn't take a lot to get you to a 620. 640 opens up every door to get you into a property. So keep in mind that you're probably not from here to the moon away when it comes to what your credit score is to what you need to qualify for a home. Instead of that, it's probably just like crossing the street. You just need the right people around you. Rates are incredible. Prices are incredible. You know that. Now let's just get you in the game with the proper credit score to qualify. So what do you got to lose? I double dog dare you to call. Give us a call or shoot an email anytime and get a calendar for one of our totally free credit consultations. We're going to sit down, we're going to build a preliminary application for you, we're going to pull your credit report, and you're going to leave here with a bona fide tri-merge credit report, not one of those phony ones with the phony scores from the internet, a real credit report that you would have to use or be a part of any type of loan you're going to get today. Not to mention, you get to meet a bona fide banker, which I know would be the highlight of your day. The only thing you have to lose is insomnia. I can't tell you how many clients come in here and they say, hey, Millie, I don't want to see that credit report. And then after I pull it, we look at it, and yeah, for a lot of clients, it is pretty bad. It's about as low as it can get sometimes. But they leave here feeling better because they have a game plan in place and they know what the scoreboard is. They know what the shot is, and there's a plan to move forward and take care of themselves or their family to get out of that apartment, out of that duplex, and into a house. Give me a call. I'm available 24/7. There's all the ways to get a hold of me. Let's get it done, and let's start getting it done today. I wish you the best. Till next time, thanks for watching the video.